Hello folks and welcome back to our playthrough of the Galactic Empire in Star Wars Fallen Republic. So we are within the Galactic Civil War, making progress. We just recently destroyed Alderaan with the Death Star and took it over. Based on the... well, there have only been a couple comments on the latest video as of this stream. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around, I'm going to destroy the worlds that are of little importance. Cloud City world actually may be a little important, so we may actually take that one, but the worlds that are, if it's a city world, we'll take. If it's a Cloud City, we'll take. Parkus here is just a small world. It's only 11 planet size. So if it's a Cloud City, a city world, or a world that has a size of 20 or more, we'll take those worlds. Otherwise, we'll just go around destroying them. So I think that is a pretty good target for us to do. So let's go ahead, get started here. Cirrus probably is the next target. Should be relatively easy to take, or Sirius, I should actually say is the proper name for this place. Death Star, you're following that fleet? Yes, you are.
Station destroyed, Commander.
Oh, actually, the Death Star is slow. Oh, I may have made a mistake. Get back there. I forgot. I can't move the fleets. I have to move the Death Star.
Transport en route. Death Star.
Because yeah, the Death Star is slow as all hell, so if I don't move the Death Star, yeah, they're gonna have issues. Can this station stand up to this fleet? We're gonna find out. What are they bringing into play here? They only got one MC-75. We'll see what happens. So if I am going to do it this way, I probably should start to set up a little bit of a plan for getting some, like, transport ships and all that. Let's work on Coruscant. Actually, does Coruscant even have anything good for training? I don't think they do. I think Karita does. Let's see if we can continue our actions against the rebels here. Either the rebels or the Tanab Authority. There we go. Rebel Alliance.
Imperial scientists have new advancements to show us.
Oh, Karita does have a transport fleet. Okay. So I just have to actually get my little force over there. Six will be group 5. And what are these guys even up to? They're just hanging around, so let's actually put them to work. Kind of freeing up some of these worlds. Free up our hyperlanes and all that. I saw that someone recommended to potentially go to the rebels from this save to see if I can stalemate the Empire. I think I would be able to, but I think we're just going to move towards the end here, take care of everything. Once everything is taken care of with the rebels and all that, we'll prepare for dealing with the Yuuzhan Vong. Because I want to say it's around 8150 is when that happens. Ooh, what do they have here? 69.2k fleet. I think we can take it on.
Research completed.
Ecumenopoli construction. Monopolis construction. Tapasi, are you worthy of anything here? We got a Tapasi habitats. Those are easy to make, or relatively so anyways. Tapasi itself is a size of only 14, and it's only a basic world, so we're just gonna destroy it. I think the AI built all these habitats, because I don't remember doing this when I had control of Tapasi. It's another thing that kind of is nice. You can just build all of those deep space stations. And yeah, they don't exactly cover all of the elements that you may want to cover. Like, you know, well, let's just select one so we can analyze it. So like leisure districts, those are okay. Industrial districts, okay. You know, all of these are just okay. You don't have food, you don't have minerals. But minerals, we're gonna get plenty of those from just harvesting the remains of all these worlds. Alright, Death Star, I want to see if you potentially do anything in combat besides just launch fighters. Oh, it does, okay. So I just had to select this. So the Death Star does actually have other components, and it does actually have a super laser weapon. Single reactor ignition laser. Okay. Well, this makes sense. I mean, I should have known this, especially once I saw the fighters starting to come from it, but... Now, can you actually design the Death Star? I know you can design Colossi, so I would think you could. You cannot. It might be just because of the way that the Death Star is handled. Since it's handled as a megastructure.
Our forces are bringing weapons to bear on a hostile fleet.
And another thing I want to check. Can I build more Death Stars?
Course approved.
It almost appears that I could. You know, since I have all of these,
Course approved.
let's go to Coruscant and build us a new Death Star. We'll build it over this world. Just build all manner of Death Stars. That should be able to stop the Yuuzhan Vong when they show up. You know, since
have new advancements to show us.
there's... So, for anyone who knows, is it confirmed that Palpatine actually knew of the Yuuzhan Vong showing up? I mean, maybe he does, because he does know about the Far Outsiders when they showed up at Zonoma Sukkot. Because I think he was involved in that, because Anakin went there as a Padawan. And then, I want to say it was like Wraith Cianar was part of the whole encounter there. Like, him and Tarkin both were. Alright, bad news, our entire fleet seems to have been destroyed. The Death Star is still going, though. I mean, they haven't been completely destroyed, but they're pretty close to it. There's that single reactor ignition. Oh wait, no, it did take out the station. Nice. Alright, time to destroy these habitats. Now, I wonder if these habitats, when we destroy them, if that provides a boost to resources too. I mean, that could theoretically provide a nice source of minerals in a system. I mean, it'd be very expensive to do that. You know, to build it, let it get taken over, then go back and destroy it.
Commence primary ignition.
But still, it might provide a good source of minerals out here. And I also wonder what this habitat is going to look like when it gets destroyed by the Death Star. Transport Fleet 13. What are you doing, you fools? Well, I have no time for this because I'm watching the Death Star blow up habitats. Eventually. You guys at a good point where you can flee yet? No. Boo. I'm trying to focus on the Death Star, but I guess just because of the nature of it, I can't exactly focus on the Death Star.
Our ships have been bested. We shall regroup and crush the aggressors.
Goodbye, little habitats. No, they destroyed my transport fleet. Either that or they fled. I mean, they may have fled. Oh, crap.
The Death Star has
Oops. We made it. You were supposed to destroy. Oh, there we go. Okay. I was like, you were supposed to fire the destroying ray, not the embiggening ray. Although, unfortunately, it doesn't seem to provide us with any resources, which is very disappointing. Alright, continue going around destroying stuff. Let's repair the fleets. And we should probably make a trip over to Kuwait. Start work on building some new ships for a new fleet. All right, let's have an allegiance to lead this fleet.
constructing.
3 Imperials.
Imperial scientists have new advancements to show us.
Constructing.
So that's 5 ships there. Do I want to do some broadsides? I kind of want to do some broadsides.
Constructing.
Just because they have that, a whole bunch of missiles to attack with. Fabricators could be useful, but I mean, we're already making a tremendous amount of alloys, so we'll go for the Interdictor Star Destroyer. Did these guys get separated? They did, and they are like way far away. Also, should probably upgrade the Coruscant fleets, or not fleet, station, just in case they decide to show up here with something.
Enemy forces on our scopes.
I wonder, how do the Hapens look compared to us? The Hapens are equivalent. If I was to declare war, I don't even have a war goal that I can do for them. So I could do rivalry, or I could just maybe make claims on all their worlds, which would be an option. I don't know if their worlds have anything special on them, though. Another habitat destroyed. I do kind of want to take Tapasi here, if only because it has the heavy shipyard. That adds a little bit of strategic value to it.
I await your instructions.
Group 3, you're out here doing all of this mess. And you're still trying to take over this system. Let's see. So these guys.
Dissident forces have been encountered.
Because it's just too difficult for the AI to get stuff done as a... Can I attack them with this force? I'm gonna do it. I hope they'll win. But yeah, the AI just does not do very well at building transports and using them. Even in base Stellaris.
Imperial legions have
I know in the series that I did with Merrick a long time ago,
Imperial scientists have new advancements.
one of the things that saved us was the... Well, it saved us from the Prethrin Scourge, is they had successfully invaded up to the start, like up through part of it, part of the crisis, and then they just kind of got stuck with their invasion ships. So what had happened is they just, you know, quit advancing, which gave us the opportunity to go around and make things a little bit better. You know, we cleared out the Prethrin, we ended the war in heaven that we were in. I will say it was an interesting game, because, you know, having the war in heaven happen first, and then we decided to form our own faction against both of them. Or maybe we were neutral and then went to war one-on-one, something like that. And then the Prethrin Scourge came, and the AI, as usual, did nothing about the crisis, so it came down to us to actually do something.
Permission granted. Land on platform 327.
Not a governor. I don't even know which person to do as the governor, so we'll just choose whoever. Another thing that I saw in, oh, that was a an asteroid that we destroyed there. Okay. Oops.
Death Star.
That's fine. So what was I saying? Another thing that someone had brought up in the comments was about doing a narrative series in Fallen Republic here. It's a very interesting idea. The biggest problem with it is just because of the time that it takes to edit down videos and all that. It's something I could look into for the next series. Definitely let me know what you guys think of it, if you think it's something worth looking into. Alright, you guys heal up. Because, yeah, that allegiance needs some repairs.
going to need maintenance after
Transport
this.
en route.
What other claims do we have? We have the Shun system. Caltinia.
Imperial scientists have new advancements to show us.
Interdictor Star Destroyer is done. Should I go for the battle station? They may have fixed it.
We're going to need
We'll go
maintenance
for it,
after
see
this.
if they did. Or if it's still just showing a blank, little blank thing. I'm just gonna say okay for now. Oh no, I really should use it though. I'll just choose whoever. Doesn't matter who I choose for. But it helps with the build time, and I kinda need that. Did I? Oh no, that's still working on the Allegiance. Okay. So we have 170 of 390. The Allegiance is what, 60? Yeah, about 60. So that's 170, so we'll say like 230. We'll do a series of Corvettes.
Constructing. Constructing. Constructing.
We'll do 6 of those. Let's do 3 Lancer frigates.
Constructing.
Another habitat destroyed. One more habitat and then Tapasi proper. Now, didn't I have another fleet that I was working on around here? Let's see, 71, you're over at Fondor. And you're not part of any of my groups, right? No, you're not. Okay. Go acquire that, acquire this, and acquire that. Oh, and we should acquire that too. And when I go to upgrade,
Imperial
why does
scientists have new
it want to go
advancements
to the
to show us.
station instead of upgrading here?
Enemy forces on our scopes.
Ah, weird thing. Though I should add an
Commodore
admiral to this
class
fleet.
Our ships have been retrofitted.
Let's see. Modified targeting computer? Yeah, we'll go for that. No, honestly, this fleet is small enough that I can just converge them all together. And I think once the Death Star completely destroys that habitat, we'll move on to Brental. Oh god, that horrible
Imperial scientists
prompt again.
have new advancements to show us.
Let's see. Any of these that I need? Not particularly. We'll do the amusement park. Alright, you guys are all healed up. Move for the Bright Jewel sector next. And actually, you know what? I'm gonna merge that fleet as well. No point having multiple fleets if they can all just come together anyways. Caltinia sector. Let's go for you. Alright, Group 1, you follow the Death Star. Death Star, let's bring you to Brental. And hopefully you won't get blown up. Oh, that would be most unfortunate if I took it there and suddenly it was destroyed. But I don't think they have enough forces to do that. I think the main concern with the Death Star is really if there's just a whole bunch of forces. Especially when it's going up against a station. You guys, I'm just going to condense you together. And we kind of need more ships, so let's just do a bunch of victories for the hell of it. No, lacking 270 in laser cells. Buy more. Buy more. And there go like all my credits.
Constructing.
That's one of the reasons why I don't want to destroy any cloud cities, because I'm gonna need that Tabana to make even more laser cells.
Research completed. Dissident forces have been encountered.
Alright, so the shipyard there is complete. We still have about 110, 120 room remaining here. More Star Destroyers? Kind of what I'm thinking. Yeah, let's do more Imperial 2s, I guess.
Constructing.
We'll do 3 more. Fuel production headquarters would be useful. Not that it's necessarily needed, I'm making really good hyperfuel, but just in case.
Death Star is beginning its approach.
Dissident forces have been encountered.
Ooh, look at all that trade on Brental 4. It says urban. Did I set up all these market districts here? I may have. But yeah, this world isn't worth it. It's gonna get destroyed.
Death Star is beginning its approach.
Enemy forces on our scopes.
Death Star, why you so slow? Almost there. Not really. Almost there, though. Yeah, I think once we wipe out the habitat and the planet here. We'll call it for today. We're making good progress, though. Personally, I don't think, because of the number of planets that are in this mod, I don't think we're going to have any major issues having the production that we'll need when we take on the Yuuzhan Vong.
Research completed.
You use the super laser, but I don't know what you use the super laser on. Because it was not the station.
Enemy forces on our scopes.
Oh, maybe they had defense platforms there. That could be what it was. Probably defense platforms that I built there. There we go. Good job, Death Star. Alright, next, destroy the habitat. And then we'll destroy Brental. Oh, that first fleet has been utterly destroyed. Also, my defenses here
Imperial scientists have new advancements
are
to show us.
horrific. I really should just say screw it and build up the star bases and all that. Although I guess part of my plan was that some of my allies would actually get stuff done too. And they haven't exactly.
Permission granted to land on platform 327.
The new ship
Transport on.
upgrades have been installed.
Permission granted to land on platform 327.
Death Star is gradually charging up. Forget, did we get Hammer Station? No, we did not. Okay. If we had Hammer Station, I would have used it. But we do not have it.
We're going to need maintenance after this.
Alright, the station's almost destroyed. This fleet here, are you part of any groups? You don't seem to... Oh wait, yes you are. You're part of Group 5. I almost wish the AI could be used to, you know, control going around and doing all of this stuff too.
Research completed.
I mean, I guess technically, like, if you have allies, they can do that, but the allies aren't very good at it, though. Alright, another world destroyed.
Permission granted to land on platform 327.
Over here, meanwhile. What do we need in this little fleet? We've got broadsides, we need an interdictor, and probably more lancers. Heavy interdictor.
We must defend our space station.
Frigate, advanced frigates.
Constructing. 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 Constructing.
Did the Trade Federation? No, they still have their. They still have Neimoidia.
Hostiles have deployed a ground force.
Just doesn't look like they
They are
have much
expected
there.
to be crushed swiftly.
All right, 373. That is better. So you go up there and join up with the remnants of Group 1. And the Death Star will go destroy Brental.
Death Star is
Slaughter on a galactic level. Also, I wonder how the so the Rebel Alliance is not looking very good. Council denouncement. Galactic Empire will oppose, obviously.
Our invasion force has been destroyed.
What?
Might I suggest avoiding the Dark Lord for a time?
Where did that come from?
en route.
Also, where did this fleet come from? Actually, I think I may have had this fleet here before. They're just one of the many fleets out there that I have no recollection of. What else do I want here? Might as well do engineering applications. Death Star, have you destroyed Brental yet? No, not yet. What does this random Corvette belong to? Or who does this random Corvette belong to?
Course approved.
Alright, you guys return to Fondor and heal up. Yeah, I have a feeling this is going to be a somewhat long and arduous war. And Brental has been destroyed, leaving us 12 minerals along the way. Alright folks, so that is going to be it here for today. We're gradually making progress here. It's going to be a long and
Research completed.
tenuous is the word I'm looking for. A long and tenuous fight through the rebellion as we approach what is going to be ultimately the endgame crisis. So thanks for watching. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe. And if you have any comments on the idea of trying to turn this into a little bit more of a narrative series, let me know. Given that, you know, I work a full-time job and all that, if I did go down to doing a narrative series, it may slow down the production of videos, but yeah, let me know what you guys think. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later.